Tete are trying something new. So there's this crazy, well, not crazy, I can't say this. There's a game that I've been wanting to check out, and it's called the Old Testament game. I forgot their actual name, but I will share it in the description. And right now, we're just going to be focusing on the game. And yes, it was created by Fundies.
It was. Boy, this is terrible. This looks like something from the 90s. This looks like those little Sunday school lesson planners that Sunday school teachers would do. And this is so bad. Like, wow, we have to have lessons implied to us as we're going to play a video game that's badly designed. And why does
Adam and
this?
Eve were
Why,
not clothed. They only became clothed after they sinned. But of course, they can't show that, so they always censor them.
they have to censor it. It's kind of like all those cute kid Bibles. Wow, those conveniently placed trees and things. God. Okay, I keep thinking of that Hosier
There
song.
was God
You
and
know,
nothing else. The Spirit
no.
of God traveled through the abyss. Then God
Why
exclaimed,
does this remind me of the
Let there
Mormon
be light.
cartoon?
Yeah, I don't know. At least the you know what? At least the Mormons put some effort into it.
On the second day, God pulled the moisture from the waters of the nothingness.
Oh
Created
God,
clouds
no!
in the
Why is this?
sky.
This voice is awful. Couldn't they get like a sexy British voice or something?
No,
God
it's an
said.
evangelical
The
voice.
skies shall be called
God couldn't even like.
heaven.
On the third
Oh yeah,
day,
God sounds like a white
said,
American.
Let
He
the
he
gathering waters
he
below
speaks
the
American
heavens be
English.
named the sea, and the dry land shall
He's
be
a,
named
he's a
earth.
libertarian
With God's
He's a
command,
libertarian from
his
Texas.
creation spread across the earth,
who hates
blossoming
civil
into
rights.
grass,
He
flowers,
does, and
trees.
well, he's a young Earth creationist because he
First,
originally
the earth
made
was
this.
beautiful.
Wow, this is
Oh,
bad.
this
This 3D crap is bad.
And on the fourth day, God
No.
molded the sun, moon, and stars, and placed them
This
in
is
the
ugly
heavens
as
to
hell.
illuminate the earth.
This is ugly. Also, the creation story is wrong because I was taught that
As
God made the sun first. I don't know. Everybody has their own opinions on how this got to be.
God created living creatures, saying,
Let the waters, seas, and rivers be filled with an abundance of life.
Oh my gosh! Look, the water doesn't even filter out right. Look at this.
Every kind
What the
of
hell? This
life
looks like glitches from Pixar's first concepts, like when they tried to do Merida's hair.
creations were good.
What was that
The
noise?
sixth
Shit,
day
sounded like a
came.
dog dying.
God said,
Look at those. Look at that hippo butt. That looks so wrong.
and the earth was filled with all kinds of animals. Untamed.
Look at that model. This is so bad. The
can't
elephants
stop
are
laughing.
synchronized.
This is so
The elephants are the elephants are friggin' synchronized.
I know.
Why is there conveniently two animals everywhere? Like God's like, really got to force that heteronormativity.
And it's also because they're too lazy to create more or less because they're just reusing the ones for Noah's Ark.
They just copied and paste. Like, wow, how lazy can you be with your flipping coat? Oh wow, conveniently green clothing. She's got to wear a brassiere. Collect all the fruits.
Yep, let's explore this place because it's very easy to collect all the fruits.
There's a horsey or a deer.
Oh my god, yeah, Adam just follows you as you move.
Oh, you're playing Eve. That sounds
Yeah.
cool.
It's because she's the one who picks the fruits, right?
Yes, that's true. Eve does most of the work while Adam is just doing
He's
whatever
a
the hell
crab.
Adam does. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
they're all
kinda like-
synchronized. Look.
They're all synchronized. Look, the deer. Oh my, there's a hippo's butt. Same hippo.
Gosh, he looks
I wonder if
terrible.
I wish we could pet the hippo.
You can't interact with it in any way. There's no
Wow.
interactivity.
It's worse than DCUO.
It is.
Can't interact with no one.
Oh, I can't go there. The Bible was written by 40 authors across 3 continents. Okay, I can't even go.
Wait
there.
a
There's an
minute.
invisible barrier.
How is Europe? How is Europe into this? I guess because of Greek, because like Greek is part of Europe.
Yeah, exactly. And the Roman Empire.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, this is all like a invisible barrier that I can't cross.
This is stupid. Wow, this is so poorly done. Well, I mean, couldn't even give her a skirt. She's got to wear pants.
Yeah, that isn't that
Oh,
ungodly?
unbiblical.
Yeah.
Ungodly. We need to write to these creators and say this is shameful. This woman's wearing pants. How dare you?
I know.
This is really, even I with coding, hell, I could make something better than this stuff.
I know, me too. I've made better levels
Mm.
in 2013 on Unity.
You have, not to mention, your visual novel game was better than this monstrosity.
Yeah. I'm actually heading away from the part where we should be exploring, but I want to see how far this level goes. I think they put no effort into it, so that's why it's small. I can't even go up beyond this place. Look.
It's true.
It's so lazily made. And shouldn't it be like a tropical rainforest, because it's in
Mesopotamia, like.
This doesn't look like that. It looks like something from North America.
It does. It looks like North America. You know what? Oh my gosh, it looks like Toronto countryside. It looks like Ontario, but like if Ontario had a drought.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like that.
It does.
And the animals, like besides the hippopotamus, they were all very North American. The deer and stuff. Like, where are the Middle Eastern and other animals? Like
little ocelots or something, or jackals. And,
so obvious that the creators are North American.
That's true. It's a shitty looking fruit, and yeah, I mean, so I guess fertile areas of Mesopotamia, they would have more like, why are there no date trees and pistachios?
Yeah, she looks white with a tan.
Oh my gosh, she looks like a California Valley girl. Like, oh my gosh. Can't say God.
Oh my gosh, you can't. Oh no, you can't say that.
Like, oh my gosh. Like, oh, Adam, like, are you like wearing Crocs over socks? It's like so 2010.
Or, oh my gosh, did you just say God? That's not okay. It's so ungodly. I'm saving my first kiss for marriage. How are you? Oh no, you kissed when you were 11. Oh, you're such a sinner. I'm 35.
Well, you know what?
I'm 35, and I've never even looked at a man before.
You know what? Adam is no good, because here's this. Everybody says, gotta save yourself for marriage, but Adam was already spoiled goods because he had Lilith, according to Hebraic
but the King James Bible didn't, so it's okay.
Oh, that's true. But then
girl
again,
to find approved, because he's totally virginal, and he was made just for Eve, and she was made just for him. So they never had to break anyone's hearts. Like they didn't even look at another man or woman before they saw each other.
And you know what? What's crazy is that despite removing Lilith from Genesis, she's mentioned again in like the King James Bible. As the spirit of like one of the Babylonian deities, like the owl, like Lamia, I think, of the deserted areas, and it's like, wow, it's like never covering your tracks. Like, you remove somebody from paragraph 1, but they show up in paragraph 37. Yeah.
Only the King James is okay.
I hate the King James so much. I really don't want to use.
What
Bibles
game
really
is this? There's nothing except for collecting apples.
This is a boring ass game. Also, like, this is so badly done. Like, I can't believe the textures and everything on this. And look how everybody walks. It all walks the same. It kind of looks like, I don't know, when Noah, I guess, was trying to find the ark and whatever.
We'll see that. Oh, look, here's a cutscene.
Began to move, and Satan, in the form of a serpent, appeared from the branches and enticed Eve.
So, God told you not to eat this fruit?
Oh, yes.
Why does he sound like a New Yorker?
I know.
Oh, you will not die. This fruit will give you knowledge and make you wise.
He has the same movement over and over again. What the hell?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Snake. Also, it's never implied that, Satan was actually a serpent. I mean, it was always like a symbolic thing, like even especially when you read the Hebraic tradition, it's very different.
Well, this is going to be funny.
Their innocence was taken from them.
Wow, they look suspiciously white.
Adam, we have no wisdom. We are only sinful.
Horrible.
Wow, almost got a cut of the boobs.
Yeah. As Adam and Eve hurried to gather leaves to
wow, that is hot.
Dad's studio. It looks like they just rendered them in Dad's studio.
They rendered them in Dad's studio. Also, wow, look at Eve. How is she holding up that moss?
You created for me. Took a bite
because it's Dad's studio.
And the serpent you created deceived me and promised that it would cause.
Look, we got a little bit of her boob. Yeah. Look, we got some side boob action.
Yeah,
this needs to be banned.
Yeah.
That should be censored. Also, why does Adam have abs?
Yeah, he didn't have abs when he was in the game. Why does he look so different in the game versus?
Look at them running. Why are they running now? Also, why didn't they give them animal skins? Because they should have had a grotesque thing of animal skins.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's a sword.
It's a sword. I panicked there. I thought, what's that?
I know.
Wow, that's a
I
crappy
think all the
sword.
cutscenes are made in Das Studio. It looks like it.
And blocked
I think
the
they
entrance to
are.
We will never be able to enter the garden again.
Because I used to
Adam,
use
what are we
Das
gonna
Studio.
do?
It looks
And
like it,
where are
and
we
also
going to go?
the glittering. You know, the skin always looks
perfect bond
unnaturally
between God and his
shiny.
beloved Adam and Eve.
It does. Also,
Now
those
it's nothing but
angels.
their knowledge and shame.
They
had
look
to find a way
suspiciously
to
white
create
too.
their own
Everybody
life.
is suspiciously
However,
white. They all look
God
like an
in all his
ugly
wisdom
version of Owen
planned a
Wilson.
salvation
know.
for his creation.
One day I shall send a savior for your redemption.
There's no texture on the grass.
I know.
That's
It's
amazing.
so bad.
Well mowed grass.
Hey, it's Das Studio. Of course it looks like that.
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
Oh, that's it? Oh my god.
Wow, there you go. That was first chapter in
Are you ready
a
to
unique.
do Cain and Abel?
I'm ready to see Cain and Abel. I always felt bad for those boys. This is what happens when you play favorites. Also, does no one ever consider that Abel might have been a little shit?
I guess not. I mean, I don't know. I kind of forgot the story. I have to look at it again.
Okay, so basically Cain and Abel. Cain busts his rear end growing all the crops and stuff. They have to do a sacrifice, so Abel's kind of the younger one, and he's, everybody's favorite little darling. He takes care of the sheep and all the animals. Meanwhile, Cabe is busting his ass, tilling the earth and all that. They do a sacrifice. Cain gives some crappy stuff, so that makes God mad. Abel gives his best, and God's like, good on you, Abel. Cain gets angry and jealous of Abel. He kills Abel, and God says, hey, where's your brother? And he's like, am I supposed to be my brother's keeper? And then,
yes.
Cain commits the first murder.
Yeah, I just realized also that your face froze, I think.
Oh, no.
I guess it doesn't really matter because it's an audio
No.
thing. I mean, we're just still
That's
trying this
true.
out. Yeah. Oh, wait.
That's true.
Read and watch only, so there's no game.
What?
Yeah, let's just watch it then.
Yeah, let's watch. Oh my gosh, look, they got a Vimeo.
I know.
Vimeo.
Oh, it's
video.
Das
Adam and
Studio
Eve walked
again.
through the hot desert, exhausted and frightened, as they searched the dry and sterile land for a new place. to
Also,
find
how do we know it was dry and sterile? I mean, they were still in Mesopotamia, Fertile Crescent. It's not an entire desert.
It was our responsibility to follow his path, and we failed. We must teach our children to love and obey God the way he asks. If we do that,
Wow, the voice
we will
acting
not
is
make our sins safe.
exemplary
I know,
in
it's
this.
Cain and Abel sat and listened
I
intently.
think it was a Liberty student, Liberty University student who did it.
All that you see,
That's
God
true.
has created and blessed us with. The earth, the living creatures, the fruit you eat.
So my lamb was created by God?
Yes, and all that we have, God has given to us.
Oh, those stupid
Oh
lambs
God,
are
they're
pointless.
rendered so terribly.
How can I show God?
Wow,
that I'm
I
thankful for
love
all
the
that He's given
racism
us?
here
We can
because
show him
look,
thanks by
Abel is
making
blonde
I know.
and he's
You
darling,
become
and
a
Cain
man
is
and
dark,
sacrifice
and
when you
he's
find a
mean.
sheep to God, and know it will please him.
The
They
boys
can't even
grew
do the
and
they can't
became
even do
men.
the subtitles
One
right.
I
day,
know, I saw a lot of,
Abel prepared an offering
misspelling.
to give thanks to God.
I did.
But
Wow,
Cain
this is just like
simply
those
watched from a distance
anime
playing
subtitles from
as he tended to his
2007.
crops.
Yes.
I shouldn't have to sacrifice my crop just because Abel offers God one of his lambs.
And why would
God
he be
watched
blonde?
as
Are
Abel
they
gave
stupid?
thanks, and he was pleased.
Yeah, the
he
last
was
time I
disappointed
checked, a
at
lot of
Cain's
Middle Eastern
disgruntled
people were
spirit.
not
God
blonde,
should be
not
just as
naturally
happy with me
anyway.
as he is with Abel,
It's like
regardless of the
Mormonism. They
sacrifice.
insist the Native
I must
Americans,
do
at least some
something
of
or
them
he
were
will
blonde.
always favor Abel over me.
That is wild.
God said I
Someone
had a
was
choice
watching
not to
too
sin,
much anime.
but I'd rather be God's favorite than have a brother.
Cain's thoughts were too much for him,
Oh, God, he
and his
killed
anger and jealousy took
This is so
control
stupid.
as he killed his beloved
Also, it wasn't about being God's favorite. He was mad because Abel was the favorite. And honestly,
Nothing of Abel's
I think
is
Abel
worth.
asked for it.
Cain,
I am a
what
Cain
have you
defender,
done?
ironically.
Where is Abel?
I don't know. I didn't know I was my brother's keeper.
The blood of your brother seeps into the ground and screams out to me in pain. From this moment, you are banned from your home, and you will no longer be able to harvest any food. Now go and walk the earth until your demise.
Oh my lord, please! I
Bad
beg
animation.
for your forgiveness.
Bad
The pain
animation.
of my sin is already more than I can take, and your punishment is unbearable.
Unbearable. Unbearable. They don't even talk about the mark of Cain.
No, they don't. Now what?
I guess he just wanders. They just do this scoping around all the time.
That's it? Okay.
That's it.
Okay,
Noah.
now let's
Now
play
we get to
Noah.
play Noah. Wow.
Extreme sin in one's life is the story lesson.
Oh God, this is Sunday school all over again.
When one is
this is Sunday
overcoming
school.
sin. All things are possible with God, even when people think you're crazy. Of course, you know they always say homeschool Christians are better at spelling and whatever, but I don't think so. Was this made by a Christian Liberty Academy
Student?
or
I think it
Liberty
was.
Academy? Or Liberty.
Wow, the same
Time passed,
environment is used
generations
again.
passed. The
No,
earth
this is
became
Dash
full of
Studio
sinful
shit.
people.
Yeah, what is
Lied,
that?
cheated, and
Well,
murdered.
that looked like
People
like
refused to worship God, but instead idolized the sun, moon, stars, and statues
And
built
you know
by
what's?
man.
I mean, this is so
one
this is so.
man stayed true
This
to
is an
his faith.
insult to the complexities
Noah
of
looked down
Sumerian,
from the hilltop
Assyrian,
at sinful
and Hittite religion. It really is. It's an insult because it was such a. And also, what we know now, back in those days. Like the monotheistic concept of Judaism.
One night,
Back in
as
those
Noah
days, it
prayed,
was melded in
God
with all those
spoke to him.
complicated religions.
Noah, I'm sorry that I created these corrupt humans.
I'm sorry
pleased
people
that
created
you have
this
been
game.
I want you to build an ark for you and your family. I am going to flood the earth and destroy the dishonest and cruel people of this world.
Okay.
Noah, now that your ark is built, I want you to
Yeah,
gather
it
every
built
living
instantly.
thing of all flesh,
He built it
two
for
of
him,
every
right?
kind.
But he
male
built it
and
for him
female,
instantly.
Birds, cattle, and every.
Well, now we get a really nice view of his
river.
rear end. That was great.
Did we get dinosaurs?
Keep them in
I don't know.
Do the people who created this game, do they hate dinosaurs too?
I think they did. There's
Ground
no
Slam, holy smite, holy crap, they can attack.
brown slam. Oh my gosh, it's like Goku.
I know.
Kamika!
I can't move. What the hell happened? Is the game did
What?
the game freeze?
The game froze. All I see is controls.
Okay.
I'd see nothing.
Okay, now
Okay. Oh wait. Okay. Now he's a ninja. Ninja Noah. I'm gonna become the best ninja of all the villains. I'm gonna become Kohage.
I don't get it. Why is the camera fixed on this point? How does he move from here? How can I do anything?
I don't even know how you go to the ark.
Okay, there was a bug. Okay, let me redo that. This game is just not well made.
Oh my god.
Let's
I
No.
hate this game. Okay. Grand Slam.
Okay, how come I can't move the camera?
This is
I can't
shit.
even fucking move the camera. So how can I do
Zoom.
anything with the camera?
Well, I don't know. Try one of the moves. Maybe the moves will liberate you.
I
Grand
can't.
Slam.
I pressed it. Nothing happened.
Oh god, no. You know, oh wow, look at that. See Noah's so amazing. Like he can